I know what I did this summer. Waste 111 minutes of my time.
111!
Very unlike me, but there will be spoilers here, okay? It's pretty much impossible to convey my point otherwise. This film takes place 27 years after the original murders, and it basically has to do repeating itself. You've got the Timu version of our original cast getting involved in an accident, covering it up, and then being tormented about it a year later. On some positive notes, you do have some decent effort here to pay homage to previous films and legacy cast members that we see here making cameos, and they have done a pretty decent job at making the fisherman very imposing in the stalking / killing sequences. Arguably significantly more imposing than he actually is as a villain. But unfortunately, not even the most badass villain could have saved this script. Okay, this was I Know What You Did Last Summer for dummies. Every bit of information we get about the characters, about the story, about the circumstances and the setups comes from really unnatural, really unauthentic feeling conversations. But one of the most frustrating conversations of the film was when we get Ray Bronson and Julie James encountering one another once again, both clearly in very different places than we last saw them, both clearly tense with one another, both clearly not on good terms. She outright says in the scene that she thought the fisherman was coming to harm her, but she felt it was significantly worse when it turned out just to be him. The irony of that statement is lost on
no one.
But we don't get any explanation as to when or why this happened. No explanation of their separation. In a legacy people. With your legacy characters. Are you shitting me? Don't need to spoon feed us like they do for the rest of the fucking movie, but my god, if we see characters that we came here to see looking significantly different, that should be acknowledged. Anyways, we fast forward to the Scooby-Doo reveal, and yes, I did wear this t-shirt for that reason, of Stevie being the killer. The most predictable killer reveal on the face of the planet, second only to the reveal of the second killer. Yes, there is a second killer. Tell me you're in a pissing contest with Scream without telling me you're in a pissing contest with Scream. As for the second killer, it's set up to be this big surprise, but it's like the biggest freaking flop. You've got Julie James getting a voicemail from Eva, one of the characters, saying that Stevie was the killer, and this is her like "That's So Raven" moment where she goes, gasp! Couple that with a well-placed wound, and it is revealed that Ray is the second killer. The only CPR they could have performed on that reveal was having Ray and Julie go at it. Full battle, final girl style, last man standing, and we didn't even get that. Honestly, I don't think I can maintain my integrity by recommending you go and see this film in a theatre. I do say that everything is worth a watch once, that is true, but I cannot tell people to go and spend their hard-earned money to watch this story in a theatre when you can spend a fraction of the cost to buy the original on a streaming platform. But let me know in the comments what you thought of I Know What You Did Last Summer, the second one, not the 1997. Although if you do want to share your thoughts on the 1997, you are more than welcome. Follow for more film content, and I'll catch you later.